Once upon a time, in the harsh cold of winter, a pregnant and exhausted she-wolf, struggling against the heavy snow, was searching for shelter to give birth. Suddenly, she came across a sheepfold where the shepherd's sheep were taking refuge. She cautiously entered the sheepfold. The sheep, frightened by the sight of the wolf, huddled together in the corner. However, when the wolf made no move to harm them, she simply lay down in a corner and, after hours of struggle, gave birth to two weak, tiny pups. At sunrise, the shepherd came to check on his sheep. To his surprise, he saw the she-wolf sitting calmly beside her pups, and she hadn't harmed any of the sheep. The shepherd, a kind and wise man, decided to leave her undisturbed, but he kept a watchful eye to protect his sheep in case any danger arose. Days passed, and the wolf remained in the sheepfold with her pups. Every night, she would venture into the forest, returning with a rabbit or bird to feed her pups. Despite her hunger and weakness, she never harmed a single sheep. One day while playing, one of the pups accidentally injured a lamb. When the wolf returned and saw this, she looked at the shepherd with eyes full of shame. Without protest, she gathered her pups and left the sheepfold for good. Several days later, the shepherd was astonished to find the wolf had returned. But this time, she came with a prey in her mouth, a small, healthy lamb. She gently placed the lamb in the sheepfold and quietly walked back toward the forest. This story teaches us that when someone shows us kindness, we must cherish it with all our hearts and never let their kindness go unanswered. Kindness is like a flower that needs to be nurtured to blossom in our hearts. Whenever we receive kindness, we should respond with respect and gratitude, because only then will our acts of kindness return to us in the right way, strengthening our relationships